What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is erinbies. I am a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by the reps. If you're brand new, hello. I'm so glad that you are here, and I hope you stick around. If you've been here for a while, I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the members. Shout out to everybody that is subscribed, watches the video all the way through. I really do appreciate the commentary and the comments and all of that good stuff. You guys are amazing. And we are here for MLM Fails number 12. I feel like it's been a while since I've done an MLM fail and an MLM fail video. And today is the day. There's a lot of pure romance fails, obviously, because there's a lot going on with that company, or should I say
not going on with that company.
Oh my God. Also, isn't it interesting that he took that video down? I find that really interesting. I wonder why he would do that.
All aboard!
So let's kick this off with Chris. Here we go.
In closer to you because you're a chess player, not a checkers player. You're a smart business owner that makes really good decisions, that cares about people. You're curious and you want to get more out of life because you're invested in you.
Chris, who are they invested in? Not themselves. They're invested in your company, and it's really unfortunate. If you're in pure romance and you're watching all of this happen, I really do hope that you get out, because what I think he's doing, and again, this is just my opinion, is I think he's trying to smoke out all of the distributors, especially the top earners, so that he can open retail stores. Just my opinion. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think below. Let's go to the next one.
So this came in my wellness box. It's called Splash H2O, and it's strawberry kiwi. And this box has 5 of these little packets, and each packet you mix with 2 quarts of water. So I went and I got this jug this morning, and I was able to taste it for the first time, and it is so good. I don't know if you're like me, but I try and drink as much water as I can. I have my giant Stanley cup. I try and fill it up a couple times a day, but I get so tired of the taste of plain water, and I get sick of lemon water. And Liquid IV has a bunch of in it, and I feel like anything that has to do with hydration, to me, it always tastes kind of salty, and this doesn't. This tastes really good. I would say that this tastes like Crystal Light, but not quite as strong. It has like a more mellow flavor. I really, really like it, and it fits into my keto diet. It has 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 calories. It's sweetened with fruit puree, like kiwi puree. So, wow, I'm really impressed. This is going to be a monthly.
A couple things. One, you can get something like this. She mentions Crystal Light. You can get Crystal Light, since this is what she's saying this tastes like. On Amazon, you can get a box of 60 individual packets for like $15, $16. Very inexpensive. The reason that hydration drinks taste salty is because of the sodium, which is one of the electrolytes that your body needs to rehydrate. So that's weird. Also, when you compare the cost of this, which is a Melaleuca product, and you compare the cost of the individual packets that I just mentioned on Amazon, it really doesn't make any sense. We know that MLM products are overpriced. We know that they do that because they're paying the downline commissions, if you will, from the cost of the product. We heard Chris say that, but the anti-MLM movement has known that for quite some time. Oh man, let's see what else she has to say.
Staple in my wellness box. And if you have kids who kind of refuse to drink water and you don't want them drinking Gatorades or juices that have lots of sugar, this is a great alternative. It seriously tastes delicious. 10 out of 10.
Gatorade Zero called, and they would like to have a word.
The thing that's great about the wellness box is that it's stuff you're probably already buying. Your soaps, your hand lotion, shaving cream, my vitamins, snacks, the drink that I just showed you, all of your cleaning supplies, your laundry stuff. Like, it's stuff you're already buying, but you're going to several different stores to get it. I can't get it unless I want to drive like 45 minutes because I live in the middle of the mountains. So you're getting it from the same online store. It's all coming from the same place. It's all non-toxic. And it's a company that's made in America, and it's a patriot company that believes in freedom and doesn't donate their money to woke causes, like the big box chains like Target, Walmart, Ulta.
Oh my God. Melaleuca, is that true? Oh my God. I wonder who Melaleuca gives money to. This is very interesting. Also, I have lashes on today, and I'm feeling some type of way about them.
Just to name a few. That's why I love the wellness company.
Also, Amazon called and they would like to have a word, because if they're delivering a box, which is probably, if she lives in the mountains, could be USPS, it could be UPS. I don't know how Melaleuca ships their boxes or products or whatnot. So if you guys know that, feel free to drop it in the comments. But if you can get stuff from Melaleuca delivered to you, you probably can also get that delivered through Amazon, where, you know, I know it's probably not the best option, but it's just interesting to me how some of these MLMers try to create this thing where it's like, oh, well, this makes it so much easier, and I can only go here, and I can only... Just say that you benefit from it. Just say, order this from me because I get paid off of it. Like, anyways, that was a rough one. So this next one, I'm just going to play the video. I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes long, and it's pretty wild. Prepare yourselves. Also, should probably at this point give a trigger warning. There's going to be mention of food, in my opinion, restrictive eating. You guys can probably guess what company is coming. Yeah, disordered eating, in my opinion. And I think so those types of trigger warnings, please prepare yourself for that. If this part's not for you, just skip through a couple minutes.
Hey, I wanted to pop on here really quick and talk to you about something that I see often when I talk to people that are looking for getting healthy. So something that I actually see often is people not eating. You would think that what I hear often is, I don't eat at all throughout the day, or I only eat one meal, or I forget to eat. I don't know why I'm unhealthy. I don't know why I'm overweight. I don't know why I'm so exhausted. And here's what I know is that when you eat throughout the day, you're actually feeding your body, and your metabolism is able to start up. But when we don't eat and we just forget to eat, or it's not an intention and a purpose, and we're lackadaisy in that. Sorry, Mike's driving. We're lackadaisy in that. We forget to eat, and our metabolism gets jacked, and then we go into starvation mode. And something to consider and something to remember is that it's important to fuel your body. And if you haven't started eating, if it's like not something that you do, then my advice to you is to eat 5 or 6 small meals throughout the day. Set alarms on your phone, and eat smaller meals that have a balance of, micro and macronutrients. And that's what I love about our program, is that it actually sets you up for success.
Time out. I have never seen somebody that is standing at the point and intentionally went the other direction. That's exactly what is happening here. What are some reasons that people forget to eat? Some people are just busy. Some people have ADHD and they forget, and that's okay. I mean, eat when you remember. I agree with the setting the alarm thing. I agree with 6 meals a day, small meals a day. But the fact that she's using sound advice but then suggesting that her program is, and the program is Optavia, obviously. You guys probably knew that already. The fact that she is using good advice and then trying to say, listen, this is how you can do that with our Optavia 5-in-1. And when you look at the fuelings, they're anywhere from, because I looked this up, they're anywhere from like 70 calories to 110 or so calories in a fueling. So if you're eating, let's just keep the math super simple. Let's say that you're eating 5 fuelings a day and they're 100 calories each. That's 500 calories that you've eaten throughout a day, which could be the calories for some people, depending on what their goals are with their nutrition. It's crazy to me that she is suggesting that taking in 100 basically 100 calorie packs. You guys remember those? Do they still have those? I don't know. That eating those 5 times a day are enough to sustain somebody. That's crazy to me. And then a lean and green meal in the evening or whatever. Like that's absolutely crazy to me. People have different goals. And what people should do, of course, one, you guys know what I'm about to say, seek professional help, work with the professionals, dietitian, trainer, whatever your goals are, find a professional in that area. Maybe you just want to have a better relationship with food. Maybe that is a therapist that you would need to seek out to help you with your relationship with food, and then work with a dietitian and go from there. So if somebody is wanting to gain weight, they would take the amount of calories that they would need for their body to gain weight, and they would divide that between 6 meals. If somebody was trying to work in a calorie deficit for weight loss, they would do the same thing. They would take their calorie goal for the day and spread that out over 6 meals. Same thing if you're trying to maintain weight. Same thing if you're trying to put on muscle. There's going to be different areas that you pay attention to. But again, I am not a professional. Please work with a professional if any of these things are your goals. The only reason that she is saying any of this is because she's trying to get people into the 5-in-1 or whatever other program she is pitching in Optavia. And that's crazy to me because she's giving sound advice. It's like she knows, okay, 6 meals, but those fuelings are not meals. They're like 100 calories. It's ridiculous. Let's see what else she has to say.
On building a solid foundation and not just building your habits on sinking sand that are not achievable long term. And so eating 6 times a day, drinking water along with your meals is going to it's going to hydrate you, and it's going to help you feel more alive and more active. It's going to help your skin. It's going to help your metabolism as well. And then eat one meal that has...
I'm sorry. We're going to call timeout again. You actually think taking in 100 calories every 2 hours, setting an alarm, eating a fueling, another 2 hours, eating another fueling 5 times throughout the day, a very, very small amount of calories is going to help your metabolism? No. Now, if they were small, balanced meals throughout the day, then yes. But the way that this is being explained is like part of the science is being acknowledged, but then, well, we have the fuelings, and it's like there's some sort of a disconnect. This is fascinating to me.
Like more vegetables and protein and healthy fat in there, so that your body is starting to trust you and it's learning you actually are going to feed it. And that's something that's really important, is building trust back up with your body. And oftentimes we don't do that. We lose trust with our body, and we lose trust with ourselves on actually creating the habits that we want long term. And so if you are somebody that does not eat on throughout the day, then plan 5 or 6 small meals throughout the day. A couple of hard-boiled eggs, a handful of almonds, an apple with like some almonds,
a stick of gum. That's actually a snack that they suggest. A stick of gum.
Butter or something, vegetables. Those are just little things that you can pack, you can take to work, you can snack on, and it's going to keep your body going throughout the day. That helps.
Literally standing at the point and missing it. It's unreal. And again, please, if you are somebody that is struggling with eating, if you are struggling with your relationship with food, your health goals, whether you want to gain weight, lose weight, maintain, build muscle, whatever, please work with a professional. Also, I do want to tell you guys that I am about to do another fundraiser. I want to give a shout out to DC and Avery Joe because they made a really cool logo, and I'm going to be putting it on merch, and I'm looking for an organization that I'm going to donate all of the proceeds to, just like I did in March, I think it was. I really loved how that worked out, and I think it was very, very cool to be able to come together and also donate to two really great organizations. So I'm looking for one. I have my eye on one, but I want to do a little bit more research, and I absolutely will let you guys know. But in case you want to see the logo, here it is, and it will be coming soon. All right, let's go to the next one.
Where all my girls out, you know, the ones that are scared to wear the little cute dress because of the vaginal odor. You're self-conscious of it. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't even go to the gym without literally running and taking a shower. Well, guess what? We have 24-hour vaginal odor control. Also great for under the bosoms and can be used as a deodorant. No funk's given anymore. That's right. And guess what? Go buy that cute dress and enjoy your summertime.
What in the cringe did I just watch? First of all, little story. It has been alleged to me that this product called No Funks Given was announced at Global Summit this past week. And Patty and another distributor, I don't remember who it was that was on stage with her, they were talking about this product. Patty was allegedly saying that you can use this product in the vaginal area, which is what we just watched, right? And apparently whoever was on stage with her said, no, you can't. This is going to give yeast infections, UTIs, all kinds of crazy stuff. And I guess Patty was like beside herself and then like just kept on going. So now we have all these distributors in the company, like this individual, who is saying that it's safe in the vaginal area. Also, the name is so cringy. It is so bad. It is, what? I would ask if Pure Romance is okay, but we know they're not. But anyways, let's watch the second half of this.
The hottest product on the market is No Funks Given. I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial on how to use it. Pea size amount, you can put it anywhere from head to toe on your intimate parts, your lady parts, your back door, anywhere you need to go, boob sweat. It is 24-hour odor control. I'm telling you, you must get this. You will love it.
I can't. I cannot. The cringe. Also, the sound was terrible. Why? I don't understand. Okay, anyways. This is another Pure Romance distributor. And there is, how do I want to word this? There is mention of mass pew-pewing. And so I want to give a trigger warning for that. So please prepare yourself. And I do also want to say that I hope that this person gets help with the anxiety that they appear to be suffering from in this video. Okay, let's watch it together.
So not excited for this week, and I just want to know if anyone else can relate. So I'm leaving town tomorrow. I'm going to Cincinnati for my first Pure Romance conference since 2019. So I have not gone to a conference in 4 years because of everything that's been happening. And I love going to my conference. I love seeing all the people. I love the experience. So I'm excited about that. but I also just hate not being at home. So last night as I'm falling asleep, I'm thinking, it's okay. This time next week, you'll be falling asleep right here in this bed because I get home Sunday. And then this morning as I woke up, it's okay. This time next week, I'll be waking up in this spot. So that's my love-hate relationship with this week. And then on top of that, I just am so anxious about going to the States. I'm anxious specifically about Ohio because Ohio is a state that there's basically, it's a free permit state. You don't need a license. You don't need any sort of education, whatever. You can just buy a gun and carry it. And that makes me nervous. There's a lot of mass shootings. I'm in network marketing. There's a lot of fucking crazy people out there. I could totally see someone blasted into a network marketing convention because people are fucking dicks. And if they're going to do it to school kids, there's nowhere that's safe. So that gives me anxiety. So I guess I'm just going to cast a white bubble spell, protect myself, protect my peeps, and hope we all make it back.
I cannot. The fact that somebody that lives outside of the States, from what it sounds like, is presenting this like, I don't even know. Like, I'm actually kind of at a loss of words when it comes to this. The fact that you think somebody's going to target you in this way because you're in multi-level marketing, I'm actually shocked by this. And I've watched this and I thought about what I wanted to say when this video came up, but this is really shocking. I really have an issue with the fact that she is going to compare things that Americans face every single day, especially those that work at in the education system, especially, you know, parents that send their children to school every day and are worried about, you know, what could happen in that day, and trying to make it about her and the fact that she's attending a multi-level marketing training. I'm trying to be kind and I'm having a hard time. So I think I'm just going to move on to the next video. You guys let me know what you think about this below, but we're going to go into another pure romance fail. It's cringy. If you have children in the room, maybe put some headphones on for this one, okay? Also not suitable for work.
Let me tell you how to create a banana split in the bedroom. Your first ingredient is our cherry limeade up all night. It's going to keep your banana firm. Okay, next you're going to grab your great head. It is strawberry flavored and it's going to curb that gag reflex. So you won't be hacking while you're snacking. Then you're going to grab your Sensations Pineapple Paradise because you're about to be in paradise. So you want to speak into it because it's air activated. A little lick here and a little lick there and you're all done. Wait, you got one more. Okay, now for your final step, what do you think it's going to be? Whipped cream. Yes, you're going to use the whipped creamy lubricant. It's vanilla cupcake flavor and it's good for more flavor and the slip and slide for that banana. Now that's how you satisfy your sweet tooth in the bedroom.
Ma'am, are you at work? Why are you whispering? This is so weird. Also, I love the fact that she's like, get 4 different products for one night at home. It's so cringy. Oh, Lord. All right, this next one. This was, by the way, all of these were sent to me. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video. My apologies. All of these were sent to me and shared through a Google Drive. And if you have anything that you want to send to me, there's instructions on how you can do that in every video description. Check that out. And thank you to everybody that sent this. This came from a bunch of different people. So thank you guys for sending this. I appreciate you. This next video is somebody that's in isogenics. I actually shared this in my stories earlier this week, and she is reacting silently to what sounds like an audio clip of Grant Cardone and Ed Milet. And she's acting like she's doing something. I also have the screenshot from her post, and it's fascinating. It's fascinating. So we're gonna watch it together.
You know, when somebody says network marketing's a bad thing, I'm like, they're stupid. It's just
They're
dumb.
stupid, right?
Okay.
There's only thousands of people who are winning doing it.
Yeah, exactly. So don't be stupid. Don't regurgitate stupidity.
Yeah, you don't accept
Grant, regurgitate
stupid ideas just because they're accepted by the masses of people.
Yeah, and I don't take advice from quitters. And the only people that say network marketing is a bad thing are people that quit it. And by the way, those that never.
No, that's actually not accurate. There are many people that have never been a part of multi-level marketing that do not agree with the business model, that do not agree with the emphasis on recruiting, that do not agree on you get paid more to recruit or off of team efforts than you do off the sale of a product. There are many people that have never been in multi-level marketing and do not agree with it. Also, I find it really interesting that she's quoting, or not quoting. I find it really interesting that she's reacting to Grant Cardone, who is under federal investigation, like she's doing something here.
Started it, we're also quitting it.
Yeah.
The only reason they would know about it is they considered it for a second and then didn't do it, and now they're justified why they did it.
So speaking of
What did he just say? The only reason that they're against it, is that what he said? Is because they considered it and didn't do it, and now they're justified in whatever. Grant, that doesn't.
Grant, stop it.
That doesn't even make any sense. People can see what multi-level marketing is without having to be a part of it. When you add in the fact that there are people that were a part of it, such as myself and many other creators and advocates that are speaking out or supporting the anti-MLM movement, it just makes it even more impactful. So that was the end of that. Let's look at her post. It says, if you don't want to look at the actual success rates, which prove that literally 82% of women earning six figures or more in the US are in network marketing, or the fact that there's literally very minimal barrier to entry and virtually no risk except your time. I think she meant to say, except your time. Then listen to the billionaires and multimillionaires like Ed Milet and Grant Cardone and some other people that she has tagged. Oh, Tony Robbins too. I love that. If that's your influencer of choice, who also endorses the network marketing business model as a way to build wealth and get out of the race that is working for your entire life and exchange time for money. Success leaves clues. Follow the clues. And don't listen to the quitters. Listen to the winners, because they literally will tell you exactly what to do to win. Ma'am, I don't think that's how that works. Let's talk about this post. Okay. She talks about actual success, which prove that literally 82% of women earning six figures or more in the US are in network marketing. I believe that this is a quote that several other creators have talked about. I can't remember the quote and I looked for it. So I'm just going to say I would love to see the source on that, because I guarantee that's not what that says. And when you actually look at the Isogenics income disclosure, it shows a very different picture. It does not actually show, based on what she's saying here, that 82% of women earning six figures or more in the US are in network marketing. According to the Isogenics income disclosure statement, the only people that are making a median of, in 2021, a median of $100,587 for the year was the top 1%. The top 1%. That doesn't match with anything that she is saying here. And the fact that let me read actually what she said, or the fact that there's literally very minimal barrier to entry and virtually no risk except your time. First of all, that's not the case. We know that. We know that there are a lot of relationships that have been lost because of multi-level marketing, because some of the first people that these leaders instruct people to reach out to are friends and family. So when that person no longer wants to support the MLM, the person in the MLM, whatever that looks like for them, they are shunned. And that's where you hear things like some will, some won't, so what? Someone's waiting, just like I talked about, or Gina said, I believe, on my last live stream. So it is very transactional based when it comes to relationships. So you have the potential to lose a lot more than just finances. That is backed up by the FTC stats, by Isagenic's own income disclosure statement. You have the potential to lose friendships, family members, a time, of course. You slowly start to become somebody else. You slowly start to use the same language that you see in the MLM because you think this is how I duplicate success. This person, just like she said in the last sentence of this post, don't listen to the quitters, listen to the winners, because they literally will tell you exactly what to do to win. If that's the case, why is there only 1% of people in Isogenics, just as an example, because this person is in Isogenics, that is making six figures? Your own income disclosure statement debunks everything that you've said in this entire post. And then the fact that you're reacting to Grant Cardone and Ed Milet is absolutely absurd. And it's kind of embarrassing. Yikes. This last one is Primerica.
I know you want me to die. No, I don't. It seems like you want me to just go away. I'm so tired of you. I know you want me to die. No, I don't.
What in the world? Oh, come here. Luna wants to say hi. I know you guys don't mind. Come here. Okay. Say hello. Say hello. Hey. Oh. Now, normally this only happens on a live stream, but apparently she needs this to happen on my video today, so. I don't know if you guys can hear her purring, but good Lord. Okay, I have to work now, okay? I'll hold you later. Okay, all right, go look at the birds. Okay, so I can't really read what they were saying, but essentially the gist of this video is she's bringing something that she made. I think she said macaroni when I was looking at this. She's bringing macaroni to the party, and she is upset because I know that this is kind of small on the screen, so I'm going to actually look at it and read it to you guys because I know it's small. Anyways, it says, when you're a life insurance agent and every time you show up to a family function, someone gets triggered. Now, why would they be triggered? Maybe because every time you come to the family function, you're trying to recruit people or you're trying to sell them insurance. Maybe they just want you to be their friend or the family member and just spend time together. Could it possibly be that? Anyways, so that's all I have for you guys today. I know that this was a lot. Some of these were absolutely ridiculous. I'm curious which one was the most cringy to you. Feel free to comment below. If you loved today's video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, especially if you loved seeing Luna in an edited video. Yes. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Double check. I just had somebody that yesterday or the day before tell me that they were subscribed and all of a sudden they're not. So please just double check. We're getting really close to 10K. It's very exciting. Also, if you'd like to be notified anytime I go live or post a video, make sure that you click the little bell notification. And yeah, thank you guys again to everybody that submitted these videos to me. I appreciate you guys so much. It is incredible the work that we are able to do together. The anti-MLM movement is having a giant impact, and I am so excited about it. So, guys, don't join an MLM. Don't do that. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you to everybody, especially those that watch the videos all the way through. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.